All right, guys. So this is not going to be a typical video. Um, I'm just going to be completely transparent with you about, the current situation, what's going on. Nothing bad. I mean, it's not bad, but it's tough. Okay. But I'm just gonna be completely transparent with you. As you can see right here, I'm on my YouTube studio. So this is like where all my analytics are at and stuff like that. And I'm just gonna talk about 2K. I'm gonna talk about 2K. I'm gonna talk about why 2K is in the state that it's in, and why the channels that upload 2K are in the state that they are in. Okay, that's what I want to talk about in this video. So it's gonna be completely irrelevant from, I don't know, whatever I usually upload. All right, so these are my analytics. Right now we just hit 37.3, which is nice. When I was at my peak, I was at 37.6. Right, I remember in September I was at 37.6, and I started to lose subscribers. You guys always tell me how much you appreciate the content and stuff. And, I don't see why I would lose subscribers. I don't see how that can happen. I wasn't the only one losing subscribers either. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So first, let's take a look at the analytics here. Okay, I'm going to show you the subscriber differences over the past couple months as opposed to a few months ago when we were doing ridiculous numbers. So let's go to my videos. Let's go to content. And if we take a look at the views on my recent videos, this one video had 4,000 views, 4,600 views. It was doing really well for, this, I guess, time. And, the recent ones have been picking up. Things have been picking up for 2K a little bit as of recently, which is good. But we got almost 2,000 views on these most recent ones. This one just hit 1,000. This one didn't even hit 1,000. This one is almost at 3,000. This one's at 2,000. So you might say, yeah, things are picking up for you. But if we take a look at how things used to be when my channel was even smaller, it was a totally different ball game. Like, things were just entirely different. So let's filter this. Let's go to, actually, you know what? Let's just go, let me see. I put the 50. Let's go back. Let's go back on these back pages until we get to the point where we are back, like in 2K20 days. So take a look, just even right here. This is in August, and it wasn't even, things weren't even, my channel wasn't even growing that crazy in August, but it was better than it is today. We got 15K views, 10K views, 3K views, and this would be considered a low video, 3K views. Okay, we got 8,000 views, 5,000 views, 6,000 views, 3,000 views, which is considered low. I remember putting out this video, should you get NBA 2K21 on next gen or current gen? And when I put out that video, it was performing bad in terms of my most recent videos from that time. But if I put out a video and it got this many views right now, it would be one of the best videos I put out. Let's see. This one almost 10,000 views, 8,000, 5,000. This one was only at 2,000, so that underperformed. But for right now, that would be good, right? Because my videos, they're not all hitting 2,000 now. 3,000, 3,000, 5,000. If we go even further back, because like I said, August, I wasn't even doing crazy numbers. If we go even further back to when I was really doing great, my best month on YouTube by far was, well, you can see my no money spent videos were doing good. 22,000 on here. This is not no money spent. This hit 42,000. This is in June. So I was doing good. My no money spent was in June. It was helping me a lot. Those were each hitting for like 10K views at least on those. My first no money spent video had 60,000 views. Like, I was feeling great. But let's go back to when I was really at my prime on this stuff, bro. Because it was a whole different ball game. Let's go back. It was in April. So we're about to hit April. We're in May right now. We're about to hit April. April, I was just doing numbers. Now, not all my videos did amazing in April, but I had videos like this one. This is a sniper filter video with 13K. What do you do with tokens? Hit 38K views in April. A pack opening, from a free TTO pack opening, hit 46K. A never lose again in TTO video hit 34K. Another pack opening hit 12K. I had a million MT pack opening video that hit 35K. I had a snipe challenge. This is a snipe challenge with me and Logic. Mine hit 66K. I'm pretty sure his did numbers too. We had a literally analyzing the best coaches, 12K. Opening the vault, 13K. Another pack opening TTO, 34K. A sniping versus TTO video, 48K. This is all in April. Let me see. This video, how to make millions by sniping, 114,000 views. And this is in this month of April. I will show you the kind of numbers I did in the month of April. Let's go to my analytics. I'm going to put the filter and I'm going to put custom so I can go from April 1st to April. How many days are in April? 30, right? I'm not even sure. There we go. There we go. This is April. This is April 1 to April 30th. I gained 12,000 subscribers in this month. 12,000 subscribers in that month of April. I started off April with 8,000 subscribers. And I ended off the month with 20,000 subscribers in 1 month, bro. I was going bananas on YouTube. My videos were just hitting for numbers. Like, look at all these views I was just pulling in. Here says your top videos in this period: 74,000 views, 72,000, 58,000, 46,000, 45,000. All this is just ridiculous. I was just doing astronomically better than what I'm doing now. And the reason was because 2K at that time was doing well. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. So I'm going to go to this website. It's, let me see right here. This is Social Blade. I'm going to go to Google Trends. And I'm going to show you how NBA 2K20 was looking during that month. Let's go with my team specifically, because that's all I was uploading was my team. And we're going to put over the past... no, not 90 days. We're gonna go the past 5 years because we can't really do any other metric. Past 5 years. If we take a look at 2K20, when it first came, when it first came out, which was in September, bro, wasn't booming like that. April was at its highest peak. From April 12th to the 18th, 2K20 My Team as a search term was at its highest peak. It was going up in March, in end of March and April, and it was just booming. It was booming. It was booming. Had a little bit of a dip here in June, towards the end of June. Went back up, and then August, it just started to completely die down, right? Because 2K21 was coming out at that point. But April was just doing numbers, all right? And if we take a look and we compare this to NBA 2K21 My Team, right? NBA 2K21 My Team is significantly lower. It's the red one. Let's take off 2K20, remove it from the comparison, and we'll just leave 2K21 My Team. You might say that looks high, but that's in comparison to itself. Like, it's not comparing to any other game. So it's not doing well. 2K21 My Team is not doing well. The reason it's not doing well because the game is not good. And people are realizing that they do not like 2K. People are moving on from 2K. A lot of my subscribers, they may have subscribed to me back then in April when everything was all good, but they don't play the game anymore, so they don't want to watch. And that's what I'm coming to the conclusion of right now. And that's why it sucks, and that's why it's tough, and my streams don't hit like they used to, and my videos don't hit like they used to. But the real ones continue to watch, continue to watch, continue to watch, and I appreciate that. Okay, so I'm going to show you something else here. And it's not just me that this happens to. This is happening to almost every other content creator in this community. I'm going to go back to Social Blade, the website I was telling you about before. These are my analytics, bro. You see this right here? You see this right here? This shows, let me close out all these ads, bro. They're going to come back. But this right here, it shows how many video views I'm gaining per day, how many subscribers I'm gaining per day. When you don't see any number on this specific day, it means I didn't gain subscribers that day. Or I maybe it goes by intervals of 100 once you hit a certain point. I have not gained. I mean, we hit 37.3, so this hasn't updated. So it should update like pretty soon here. But this used to be at least when like in May, June, this was at least 100. Like every day I was getting at least 100 new subscribers, sometimes 200, sometimes more. In April, it was like 500, 600, 800, 1,000. One day I gained 1,000 subscribers. Every day on this stuff, bro. It was going bananas. And now you just see these little dash marks that mean I just didn't gain anything. I hit 37.2 on December 1st. Today's December 12th. I hit 37.3. So, you know, the growth is getting there a little bit, but it's like, it's not what it used to be. Actually, let me go back to my analytics because I want to show you how I did in the past couple months, bro. Let's go last 90 days. Starting from September, this is September 13th to December 11th. We lost 242 subscribers. 242 subscribers in that period. Lost. Didn't gain. My channel was not growing since then. Like, that is not cool. And for me, I do YouTube. Like, I don't care what I upload on YouTube. I want to do YouTube. Specifically, probably gaming for the most part, because that's what I like to do. To see this, my stuff decreasing, like the complete opposite of what I want, that's not cool, man. Like, that is very tough to see as a content creator. Like, especially when you work for this, like you work hard for this. I didn't know that 2K does this. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. We're going to use this feature. If you go on this website, you can see, check people's channels. And if you press here at the top, compare, you can compare Twitch channels, Twitter profiles, and YouTube channels. We're going to go YouTube channels. I'm going to put my own channel, and we're going to look at some other My Team creators, guys who make great content. Just so you guys can see that this is not only happening to me, this is happening to everyone else. And it's not our fault for the most part. It's the game that is bad, and we cannot do much. We're very limited to what we can do. So I'm gonna put people who are close to me in subscriber counts. I'm gonna put Logic Looks, because you know that's my guy right there. He's a GOAT. And then I'm going to put let me see. Who should I'm gonna put, like, I don't know, YBC. No, I'm gonna put Denver. I'm gonna put Denver, because he's closer to me in sub count than YBC is. If you take a look here, right, this line graph shows you, I may have showed you guys this website before, but this line graph shows you a specific amount of subscribers that a channel had on a specific day. Now, you can only go back so far, but if you go back on my channel, you follow the red line. Mine is the red line. And you go all the way back to when 2K20 came out, which was, what, September 4th or something. I had 44 subscribers on this channel. And, you know, I was working. Things started to pick up for 2K. I hit 1K eventually, like right before February came around, and everything was going well for me. Things were growing. I didn't know that there was such thing as a dead time on this game. I didn't know that. And so you can see there's the line graphs for all three of our channels goes flat and actually starts to head downwards at the same exact time. And when is this? This is in August, leading on to September. Look at all three line graphs. They're all flat, actually leaning downwards, because we were losing subscribers. We've been losing subscribers, right? All three of us. And we all I know Denver makes good content. I know Logic make good content, because I've seen them. I've seen them make good content. I'm subscribed to both of them. I watch their stuff. Like, their stuff is good. And I believe my stuff is good too. And I'm sure you guys think the same thing. So what reason is there for us losing subscribers? People just don't want to see. They're not interested, so they just don't watch anymore, right? And so I started going down. Both of them started going down, but before that it was going up. Now, 2K20 was my first year on YouTube doing this, so I didn't have any prior experience with 2K and a channel about 2K. But they did, because they've been doing YouTube longer than I have. And if you look back at their stuff, you can see another flat line here, starting from when? This is when 2K19 was out, before 2K20 came out. It was starting in late July, going on August, when the game started to die. Their channels were growing good before that. Then you hit this part right here where it levels out. It starts to go flat. Now, Denver did start to pick it up a little bit, and I don't know what happened during that time, but he picked it up, but then it started to go flat again. And you can see the same trend with all the channels for the most part. And it goes flat again, and it goes flat again in December, like all those September, October, November, December, it's all flat. Then it starts to pick up in the new year. So January, February, March, it starts to pick up and things are going well again. Now things are going great again, and then it levels off again. I'm going to show you some of the even bigger channels. We're going to look at DBG, HTB, Carlos Story. These guys are the big channels on my team, right? The big channels, the guys who you guys probably watch, maybe you don't, I don't know. It doesn't matter. You're going to see the same exact thing. Their channels are following the same thing, okay? Look at Carlos Story's channel. His stuff is not growing right now, and neither is DBG or HTB, and it's not their fault. It's 2K. It's the game. That's just how it is. The same thing happened here. A leveling off right here. When is this? This is, if you look at the date, this is September, October, when the new 2K is coming out, but it's just not good. The channels aren't growing, right? It follows the same thing every year, and it is not fun. It is not fun. I want to be as successful on YouTube as I can be, but this game is holding me back from that. And if I had known this information, that channels typically, that 2K, especially my team channels, typically follow this trend, you know, I would not have gotten into this community. I would have not. And I appreciate all the people that I've met through this and everything, but I would have not gotten into this community if I knew this was the case, because I want to be as successful on YouTube as fast as possible, and this is not the way to do it. Okay, and that's what I've realized recently. You know, I always kind of knew this, you know, once I started to see it happen for the first time, but I'm really bringing it to light here and coming to terms with it, because something has to change. But the game is not going to change, so I have to change something, because it's just not going to work. This is not going to work out. If I really want to be successful on YouTube, I want to be great. Playing my team is not going to do that for me, okay? So where does that leave me, man? I'm not going to stop uploading on this channel. I'm going to keep making my team content, because it is going to pick up, and you guys will see it'll pick up once things start to get more popular. It should, and I would hope for it to, unless 2K21 is just that bad that it just never does. If that's the case, that really sucks. But I'm going to continue to upload on here. But if you see less content from me, you know why, okay? It's because, not because I'm giving up on YouTube or because I'm stopping YouTube. It's because I have my different priorities, okay? I'm changing up what I'm doing. If you don't know, I have a second channel. Most of you probably know, because I talk about it in stream and stuff. I have a second channel. Well, I have 3 channels. You're watching the first, the main one. I have a second channel, which is my vlog channel. If you guys don't know, I have a vlog channel where I just post like inspirational videos and motivational stuff, I guess. Just for you guys. It's not meant to grow or anything. And then I have a third channel that you guys don't know about, where I've been uploading other stuff outside of 2K. And the reason for me having that other channel is because I realized this, exactly what I've been talking about in this video. And I know I have to change something. And that second channel, or that third channel, whatever you want to call it, it's going to turn out to be my main. It's going to turn out to be my main. It's going to grow. It's going to pass this channel in subs. And then I might just leave this one behind. To be honest with you. And I know some of you watch me for 2K. Some of you watch me whatever I play. If you watch me for whatever I'll play, then I appreciate that. And you'll know about the new channel once it, you know, gets to a point where I want to reveal it. I'm not revealing it yet, because I want to grow it organically. I know I can just simply just give you guys the link right now, and you're all going to show major love and support. But that doesn't tell me that I'm doing good on it, right? If I put out videos and I see that they're all having 0 views, or they're not getting good views, then I know I have to do something else. I have to change something, right? Because it's obviously not working. But if I just told you guys about the channel, those videos that would have gotten 0 views, they're gonna get views because you guys are gonna watch them, and that does not give me proper feedback on the quality of my content. It just tells me that I have subscribers who really like me from another channel that are just gonna watch me for whatever. So that's the reason why I'm not saying anything about it until it starts to grow, and I know I'm making progress, and I know that I'm doing something right. Then I can tell you guys about it. You guys can come over and enjoy it. But for now, you guys can enjoy the main videos over here. And once that channel either surpasses this one, or it's just getting to a point where I don't need this channel anymore, I will tell you guys about the other one. I will probably only upload on the other one, and I'll probably just leave this stuff completely in the past, because I just don't want to do it. It doesn't matter for me, bro. It doesn't matter for me. You know, it has a different name, but I'm actually thinking, like, if that channel happens to surpass, or that second channel happens to surpass this one, I might take the name from this one and put it on my other one, because I actually like my name right now, my channel name right now, and I don't really want to change it, but it's whatever. But yeah, so we're gonna see what happens with that. I'm gonna be grinding intensely on it, because I really want it to grow. I really want it to, like, I want this to work out for me, this YouTube stuff, and I want it to happen as fast as I can. And this 2K, it's holding me back. It's holding me back. And for anyone watching this who thought about, like, making my team videos, I'm giving you a warning right now. You know, you can still go through with it, but if you really, like, if you love my team, you really have a passion for my team, you want to make videos about my team, go ahead and do it. Because if you really love the game, then these downtimes that I'm telling you about, it really shouldn't matter to you. But I don't love the game. I actually really despise this game. And then on top of that, my channel isn't growing from making content about this game. So it's like, why would I continue to do this, bro? Like, you know, so it just doesn't make any sense. I'm going to rather play something I enjoy more, and that has a lot more potential than what this does. So, but if you really love my team and you want to make videos about my team, then make videos about my team. You shouldn't really care about whether it's growing or not at the time. Because if you love to do it, that's all that matters. But I don't love to do it. So, of course, you know, it's going to be something that I take into consideration. But so I'm going to be going hard on there. We might have to cut the daily streams, bro. As much as I don't want to say this, we might have to. I have to sacrifice something. I don't know if you guys would rather me sacrifice daily videos or daily streams. I've cut the streams short multiple times. I used to stream for 6.5 hours every day. Then I cut it to 5 hours. Then I cut it to 3 hours. And now I want to even cut it even more because I can get so much done. And like, I really want to go all in on that channel and get it, you know, as fast as possible. And these, like, me putting out a video every day on this channel and streaming for hours every day on this channel really holds it back. It really holds me back as to what I can do because, you know, it's just, I'm putting time into that and I'm not really enjoying it. So I probably will cut either daily streams or daily videos. I'm thinking about daily streams just because they're so much longer than a video. And just streaming, I don't know how many times, man. But I feel bad for saying that because I know some of you guys love the daily streams. You know, you watch them all throughout the entire stream and, you know, they help you and stuff. Like, I don't want to do that. But at the same time, I do because I'm not in a good state myself where I have to experience this. And once it starts to pick up, things are going to be all fine. They're going to be going well, right? I'm going to be growing fast again. Yeah, that's going to be great. But then I'm going to know in the back of my mind, come August, come September, I'm going to have to go through this experience all over again. And then the next year after that, and the next year after that. And I don't want to have to deal with that. I don't want to have to deal with that because 2K doesn't get better. Each year just gets worse. And people just stop playing the game. And they're not going to, I don't have any faith in them because they have no competitors. So they have no reason to up their game. So, you know, what can I do besides start a new channel? This video has gotten long. How long we've been recording, bro? Almost 25 minutes. I'm gonna end it off right here. I give you guys everything you needed to know, updates. I'm gonna think about exactly what my stream schedule is gonna be, or if I'm gonna cut the daily videos. I'm probably just gonna cut the stream schedule and maybe try to put out daily videos still, but my priorities are completely shifted at this point. Hey man, I hope you guys support the decision, you know. But it's all gonna be good in the long run because for those who really watch me for me and really enjoy my stuff, you know, I'm gonna go crazy on that other channel. You're gonna eventually know about it and you'll still see me, you know. It'll just be on a different game. For those who only watch me for 2K and if I play something else, you're not gonna care. Well, I mean, that's what it is, bro. There's some people who are gonna be like that, which is okay. There'll be another man who comes on making YouTube videos about my team, and you can watch his stuff, I guess, when he comes around. There's plenty of people who make content in this community, you know, so it's just the way it's got to be. Thank you guys for watching the video, man. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.